If you have vision problems, you must see this. Did you know that people who have visual impairment earn less money and have difficulties finding work? American scientists at Claude Hopkins University made the observation that about 20 million Americans have visual impairments. It's expected to double in the next decades. Men and women with visual problems use more healthcare services and experience higher out-of-pocket healthcare costs than those who do not have visual impairments. The vision loss pandemic is just getting worse. The medical notes from their 2013 study showed using more screens and computers in the future will not just further impair vision far beyond their normal years, but also accelerate the gap between high earners with good vision and low earners with bad vision. Early symptoms of vision loss include macular degeneration, cataracts, diabetic retinopathy, which also connects to an inactive lifestyle. Our inactive sitting on the couch lifestyle contributes and feeds into the same root problem: losing sight and motivation in life. Losing eye vision is a big impairment to our quality of life that can destroy beautiful retirement plans, preventing to see clearly and causing vision to decline much earlier than it should. A few years ago, we stumbled upon a study from the National Human Environmental Research Institute, NHERI, explaining that we all have some sort of vision decline, but it can be massively delayed. Elderly women and men often have difficulties seeing the world around them clearly and in full colors, and it takes away their happiness and joy in life, making them glued to the TV instead of going outside experiencing the world and their life. Myself and other leading ophthalmologists now believe vision loss is a major root cause of accelerated aging. Women and men can know for sure if they experience this if they feel difficulties focusing on something, making it hard to read or watch TV or see something from a distance, being less active, making it easy to slack and sit on the couch all day, revealing a decline in sight while accelerating aging. These are the signs of vision loss, and we urge women and men not to ignore them. The good news: we found the solution. Thanks to a very recent discovery, vision loss can be cured with a simple trip into nature, like a dense forest or a hike into the mountains, improving vision and reducing stress by simply using a device we have known for centuries, a monocular telescope. Our Python monocular telescopes help restore your vision and reconnect to nature. All it takes is a trip outdoors with the Python monocular. The solution for your vision problem is so much closer than we realize. It was almost by accident that we came across research on this solution from the Society of Ophthalmology Doctors. I was researching a cure for retina damage in the eyes when I came across it. Researchers reported observing nature, animals, and celestial objects has a mind-showering effect. It can drastically help reactive nerve cells, improve blood flow, rejuvenate retinal ganglion cells related to vision, and remove tension from your eyes and mind. Research has continued on site, and recently science discovered its age-defying secret. Good vision makes us happier and reduces aging by an astonishing 22%. That's like rolling the biological clock of your eyes back several years, improving the sharpness, color, and brightness of you can see, boosting and restoring vision to tired eyes and aging minds 100% naturally. They first tested the Python monoculars with a group of 23 women and 34 men ages 45 to 78, and the results were astonishing. Women's and men's eyesight improved. They also felt and looked younger, less stressed, and healthier than they have in years. And because they spend a few hours daily observing nature with their Python monoculars, their retinal cells were reactivated and their focus to detail improved. For long and short range, it had a radiant effect on their mood, as if they just came back from their honeymoon. These 23 women and 34 men felt as if they could never regain their vision completely without surgery before. Yet a month later, they cried tears of joy, experiencing the sensation of beautiful colors that are rich and vibrant again. The research settles it. Older eyes just need to have a restoring trip into nature with a powerful optic to observe its beauty. Using a Python monocular, observing free-living animals, colorful flowers, steep mountain slopes can help fight aging eyes and aging minds. That's why we partnered with German and Japanese optical engineers to make a new age-defying optic and spent the next few months making sure we used the absolute finest quality of glass and coatings. First, we added handmade imported glass made in Japan. We also made sure to include multi-coatings to each layer of the glass surface, a potent procedure to improve brightness and color reproduction, sending only the clearest and sharpest light to your retinal cells. Then we added a lightweight magnesium body for lightweight all-day comfort, which keeps the optic portable and compact to carry around easily in nature without the heavy DSLR cameras, telescopes, or clunky binoculars. I often say it's like a small pair of binoculars anyone can use, but lighter, sharper, and much better, pulling more detail out of the object with a clearer view and more magnification than any binocular. Finally, we added a German Back 4 roof prism, which is the latest and most efficient prism technology for the brightest and clearest views. Our first prototype was promising but not perfect. We knew we could do better with some refinements. Our second prototype was a home run. Our results far exceeded all expectations. All study participants were absolutely thrilled with the long-range views they could enjoy from now on. We've developed this new monocular telescope to bring back vision and unlock clear, long-range sight for more mature people. The result? Our participants finally could see clearly for miles ahead and also started to look 5, 10, and for a few, 20 years younger after they regained their sight and spent more time in nature. Their face regained their natural calm composure, and stress levels dropped to almost zero. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce not one, but two revolutionary monocular telescopes. The Python HD and the Python Rangemaster Ultra HD. It's already helped thousands of men and women enjoy their new super long-range clear vision again. Sharp views they never dreamed would be possible again without risky surgery. Words cannot describe how rewarding it is to hear from so many customers who say our Python monoculars helped them find a brand new version of themselves. Getting into a hobby that pays back thousands-fold. How does it work? I insisted on using it myself first so I could report my first-hand results. I used the Python Rangemaster Ultra HD and the Python HD monocular every day for my hiking trips to observe birds, plants, and every other thing in its most beautiful detail. It took me less than 5 seconds to set the scope, and I was stunned by the views I personally experienced. Here's how I use it today. When I feel stressed, or some other reminder from Mother Nature that I should be more active outdoors, I just pack my Python monocular and do a quick trip into the closest park, forest, or mountain patch, preferably once in the morning and once in the evening for sunset, all in less than 1/2 of my time, and within minutes I always find myself feeling calmer and refreshed, while enjoying a feeling of inner peace and beauty, reconnecting with nature around me and honing my eyesight and attention to detail. Honestly, we both know we have been let down by so many empty promises in life, so it's really a treat to see something work better than we hoped and better than it's advertised. After the initial shock passes, every single one of our clients comes to me, wearing the biggest smile I've ever seen, and I can hardly hold back my tears because we helped one person more to see the beauty of this world clearer, sharper, and so much more up close. Beverly Gaffney from Miami is one of those women. She says, "Every other day there's a new product that claims to help me get my vision back and improve my eyesight, but nothing worked. For years I felt like I'm turning into my mother, getting grumpier and losing my youthful glow. But once I gave Python a try, my mood improved. I feel amazing spending time outdoors. I'm more active and my eyes seem to be getting much better too. I haven't felt this great in years. All it took was a trip into the park and observing a beautiful bird for a few minutes. Better than any yoga for me. So calm and relaxing. Ever since we created this Python monocular, the word has been quickly spreading. Demand has exploded. So what does this all mean? Could using the Python monocular make you feel better, as you were young again? Help even with eyesight? Can this really work for any men or women? We had to find out. We gave it to 62-year-old Mark to share what he had to say after using the Python Rangemaster Ultra HD, and here's what he had to say. I'd gotten to the point where I barely recognized my own pictures on Facebook while scrolling with my phone. Yes, that's not good. I felt like I was not able to see, and recognizing things far away became impossible. The first morning I tried it, I was really skeptical as I haven't had much luck with binoculars before, nor have I ever spent much time observing birds in parks. I made sure to arrive before sunrise to get the best light. Right away I noticed a profound calming and nurturing effect, as if stress simply melts away. I heard the birds sing and the leaves rashly, all while observing the most beautiful details with my Python Rangemaster monocular. It was great. My eyes felt relaxed. My vision seemed sharper and my mind felt better. And over the course of several weeks, my trips to the parks near me continued. The results got more pronounced over time. As far as that I can say, my eyesight seems improved permanently now. Now we know that accelerated aging can be the result of a disconnect to nature and extended time in front of screens, which can lead to loss of vision. And we see firsthand how hundreds of people are already raving about this age-defying breakthrough Python scope. And the science confirms the only solution to address eyesight and without surgery is the healing power of nature and observing its beauty using your Python monocular, honing your eyesight, training your eyes naturally, and calming the mind. Let me ask a question. What will the vast majority of people see when they keep looking on screens and be inactive sitting at home every day month from now without taking action? I want us to be as honest and truthful as possible, so I need to say, it would break my heart to see anyone miss out on the beauty of this world and the opportunity to help see better. Because the truth is, if they don't get their hands on a Python monocular and start their journey back to being more around nature and active today, nothing will change. They keep being glued to the couch, their eyes strained by screens around us, with no activity, no joy, no nature. In fact, they'll keep looking older faster. Their eyes will feel worse and more tired with each day that goes by. New cataracts will appear and further cloud their vision. Their eyes will get worse a little more each day, and they'll feel less and less joy to other people and the world around them. Yet it doesn't need to be like this. With our help, our customers can fight back against vision decline and stress. Turn back the clock by as much as a decade or two, wowing friends, colleagues, husbands, and wives as they enjoy their regained eyesight, energy, and vigor. All this from simply taking advantage of the back-to-nature breakthrough discovery with our Python monoculars. And here's some great news. Because viewers that watch this far have proven they're committed to erasing years off their eyes, we've reserved 199 scopes of our latest model, the Rangemaster Ultra HD, just for those special viewers. But we must act now, before it runs out of stock. This new approach to health and eyesight is so powerful and so effective that word has already got out. People across America are discovering this incredible nature health treatment for themselves, and they're ordering 2, 3, or more monoculars at a time. That way they don't just get the most essential tool they need to explore nature, but they keep reducing stress levels month after month and hone their vision with friends and partners together in nature. It sounds kind of crazy, but it makes sense. Especially because there is just so much research showing that spending quality time together with friends and family in nature, the longer it is, the more profound the healing effect and the longer benefits will last. Imagine finally being able to get rid of that stress and noise in the world, like a real Buddhist monk in Tibet. But then, coming back to this website to see that there's a big message in the top right corner that says, out of stock, it's not even worth risking. So I've spoken with our corporate management for folks who order through this video, and they've promised to reserve the next batch. The first 199 people who order today will be able to reserve up to 3 scopes per person max. And the great news is that the more our viewers decide to invest in right now, the more they save later on their medical bills by healing themselves with nature and being active outdoors. Costs related to visual impairments total about $40 billion a year in the U.S. Healthcare costs are the #1 reason for personal bankruptcy in the USA. Medical costs, which have to be paid mostly out of pocket. Look, which is an absolute steal in its own right, the Rangemaster Ultra HD has a suggested retail price of $699. On this website, only we can, for a limited time, offer the first 10 customers a whopping discount to only $299 only today. Viewers are now able to order a unit for themselves and loved ones for a massive discount, and they won't ever be charged again unless they make another order. Though I urge our viewers to be quick. This batch will sell out. Our team at Python Optic will ship out the Python monoculars in the mail as soon as their order is confirmed. It usually takes just 5 business days to arrive, and we offer a lifetime warranty in case you have any concerns. When the delivery man knocks on the door, enjoy the premium packaging, which also makes a great gift for any occasion, and try to schedule your trip to nature preferably on the same day. Grab a bottle of fresh water with a drop of lemon and your most comfortable shoes, and catch the sunset with your Python monocular. With the first views surrounded by nature, you will immediately feel restored and calmed. The age-defying and healing sounds around you and the light rays of nature will feel healing and warming on your skin. And most customers are absolutely hooked after their first try. When our clients use the Python monocular lineup every day as part of their active lifestyle, they'll report having better well-being, a better eyesight, so they can see their friend even hundreds of meters away. Yet any customer who's not 100% amazed with our Python monoculars. If families and friends aren't telling them how energized, calm, and good you are looking recently, then I will personally make sure the first 60 days of using the Python monocular offers a full, prompt refund within seconds. We won't ask why. Our customers only pay if they're totally convinced our monoculars make them feel better, healthier, and younger, and encourage you to be more active. Sound good? Then order your Python monocular today. Just click on Order Now, then review everything on the next page. Our customers risk nothing trying our Python monoculars, because they can truly reconnect with nature and their true selves and improve their health without expensive medical bills or doctors, activating the natural healing process. So, I've worked with hundreds of people by now and brought them closer to observing nature and spending time in national parks, fishing, hiking, or simply enjoying a day outside being active. The anti-aging effects from just getting outdoors, breathing fresh air, and discovering never-before-seen details of nature are astounding. I want every customer to experience the best results possible, bringing active joy and happiness back into their life by taking care of their own health and nurturing a hobby that pays back countless times. Join the healthy, back-to-nature optics revolution, just like hundreds of Americans are doing right now.